Welcome to my life as a wildlife photographer in summer. My name is Gunnar Dresler and the days here in Norway have grown long. Today I have beavers, muskoxen, but especially some experiments for you. So stay tuned and let me know what you like the most. A friend from Germany visited me in June. I told him we could check out my beaver spot that I had been observing during spring. But the beaver did not show, and for the next day we planned to visit a more popular spot that I had heard of. You've seen the video and the experience. And now we do a little experiment. How did you like them? Until that time, I liked them quite a lot. I liked the experience of being so close to the beavers. And then we walked a bit further around the hill and that bridge, and we saw the people basically baiting them. And knowing this, how does that change the photos for you? Because for me, this took a really bitter aftertaste. And let's say it like it is, for me, that makes that magic completely disappear. But now to something different. For once I took a holiday this year, like a real holiday, and I want to show you some magnificent landscape. And yes, I know, we often see magnificent mountain landscape, but this is just something different. I'm out here on the island of Senja. This is my first hike on my summer holiday. I want to get up this mountain and try out to just do some landscape photography, which I haven't done in years. Always following these ones. So our goal for today is getting up that ridge and then up to the left. I'm waiting a bit so that the clouds can clear, because without the clouds clearing I don't want to go up there, because I'm not the most experienced mountaineer. And also I can't take landscape photos of the fjord and the mountains below if I can't see anything. A small problem. The clouds are just not moving from the tops. I can see a bit of blue sky. It doesn't matter though, because this view is just incredibly nice. Now just enjoying having food and thinking about maybe crawling into my sleeping bag and wait for some hours. Just a bit past 1 o'clock at night, midnight sun. We don't see the sun yet. I woke up to complete magic. So I took a lot of photos, then I had a midnight dinner, and now we try to get up that thing. Because the clouds are moving fast, the clouds are changing fast, and right now the top is clear, and I maybe get a shot on doing a photo down into the fjord system. The summer took a different turn after this. I had everything ready to photograph badgers, but I just didn't find the time. Why? Because I focused all my energy on a local project here in Trondheim. But before we get into that, let's talk about today's sponsor, Highland Titles. They're a family-owned business that is restoring farmlands in the Scottish Highlands to strengthen and bring back its flora and fauna. They do that by removing monocultures of trees that don't belong there, treating the soil, and then replacing it in the final step with trees and hedges that actually are native to the area. The more is planted, the more wildlife returns and gives a habitat to endangered species like the pine marten, red squirrels, and osprey. They have rescued foxes and owls, and they hold the Guinness World Record for their buck hotel. By buying a souvenir plot, you can help them to protect and transform more land. As a funny gimmick, on top of helping them on their mission, the novelty title of Lord, Lady or Laird of the Glen is given. Buying a plot can be a meaningful gift to you or someone that just enjoys nature, that doesn't need much, and if you're around, you can visit your plot. If you like this idea, you can start on highlandtitles.com, and you can use my discount code GUNNAR25. I would like to thank Highland Titles for contributing to these wildlife videos, and now we get back to it. There is an area I can see from my window called Tillermarka, and this is just a mix of forest, agricultural land and marshes. It's pretty diverse also species-wise, and it's important for animals, plants and people alike. Now all this forest and marsh should be removed for asphalt and storage buildings. And you ask yourself, why is this happening in an area with such a high diversity? I wanted to make a short movie about that and the people fighting for it, and here is what I got so far. It's not entirely wildlife, but it's a combination of the interviews I took, footage from the land, and footage from my last years as a wildlife photographer to show what species are supposed to be there.
This is Tillermarka. Normally a calm place, but lately there has been a lot of discontent when it is about this green piece of land. Some people are concerned, others even irritated.
Slektninger, de har jo vært på Tiller i mange hundre år.
Everything green here could soon be gone.
Mannens minne er jo kort. Naturens prosesser går så på sakte at
It doesn't seem like everyone involved understands what is at stake.
Så for oss trøndere er jo det her en vanlig type natur, men internasjonalt så er det her helt spesielt.
One soon realizes this is not just important for the people of Tiller. This concerns all of Trondheim. This topic concerns all of Norway.
Det er liksom et eksempel, et symbol på det vi står i dag i naturtapets tidsalder.
All nature that has been destroyed will never be the same again.
Det er egentlig ganske massiv, og det har jo pågått kjempelenge. Det tilsynelatende så er det litt som ubegrenset, men det vil ta slutt hvis vi fortsetter.
I will update the situation and hopefully come with a whole short movie on the topic later at another time. But now, to end this video, let's get out into the mountains and do a real classic. Starting. You might have seen it. Time was really of the essence right now because there's a huge amount of rain coming. But I made up my tent, my camp, in time. So whatever may come, can try it. The weather is changing quite fast right now. I mean, it's good because it was raining less than I anticipated. I could already go out, walk. I heard like a golden plover. The clouds moving in. It's really pretty, but it also makes me think about tomorrow morning because then maybe I'll wake up in the fog. Steady condition so far. A bit cold on the fingers, but all good. I found a golden plover. So far it's just running all over the side here, flying a bit, beeping a bit, not much. I've been used to more beeping. 4:30 in the morning. Didn't even really hear my alarm. But I got up somehow anyhow. There's a lot of fog, but it's clearing up now. Sadly, I haven't found the golden plover yet, but we maybe still have some time. Golden plover in the morning, then met some muskoxen right close to camp, but some other people turn up, they go way too close, and I mean, it could always get dangerous for the people itself, but in this case the muskoxen, they are resting and then they stand up and they have to run away. Sadly, that wasn't the only bad thing I've witnessed today. Then there's also people with a dog 20 meters from the muskoxen, and the muskoxen just have to run and they use up energy, and of course in summer it's not as bad as in winter, but still it's not necessary.
While you're watching this muskoxen fighting against the trail marker, I would like to remind you,
Moskus hata moskustin.
Dovrefjell hosts one of the last herds of wild reindeer with the most ancient genes that can still be found in the Norwegian mountains.
Nei, han da vil jeg ikke komme nærmere på.
While being out here, you should always consider to inform yourself well before heading in any direction, especially in search after muskoxen. The muskox tourism has an impact on the very shy reindeer living here. You can find a lot of information on the website of Norwegian authorities. I will leave a link below.
Kanskje han lurer hvorfor den ikke gir seg.
Stroppelsjødalen, for example, is an area that should be avoided during midsummer until the end of fall.
Nei, det er kanskje også litt lek og spill.
Jeg vil ikke være en del av det, i hvert fall.
Nei, jeg vil ikke prøve det ut.
The wild reindeer try to cross here many times forth and back during these seasons and can already be hindered by the smell of one hiker on the trail alone, even at night.
Ja, Ja, men han leker.
Ja, ja, han hadde
And do not come because you expect to photograph the reindeer. If you're there, they are probably already gone before you could ever lay eyes on them. The same goes for me. The best thing to do is to inform yourself or book a guide that knows his way around the area.
Det er jo det vi har opplevd I dag. Det er ikke som, det kan man ikke alltid forvente.
Jeg har fått I gang I 2 nå på noen dager, så jeg litt sånn blown away egentlig. Det er litt sånn, jeg må av og til la det synke litt inn liksom.
Ja.
For det faktisk ikke alle forunt. Det ikke alle som får oppleve dette.
Nei. Du er bare heldig nok å møte dem, og...
Ja, så det vi har hatt her I kveld jo fantastisk.
Ja, og hvis de tar valget å flytte seg, bare å la dem dra, ikke sant?
Ja, for det kan jo være på en måte et tegn at de har fått nok av å vil ha litt avstand.
Ja.
Det jo akkurat som mennesker, vi trekker oss jo vekk med også. Av og til hvis vi vil ha litt tid for oss selv. Nei, det sånn også at de kan ta valget selv, ikke sant? Ja.
At de kan bestemme selv når de skal flytte seg.
Og da det viktig at
I don't think I get any better summer evening this year. The sun is setting behind the mountains. The muskoxen are really calmly over here. It's more the experience, I guess, but I bet there's also some good material in there. I was just enjoying all of this because the view from up here is something that's not too easy matched. And the good thing is, half an hour downhill, there's our tents. And then we can sleep, and everyone else has to leave earlier. So that's the big advantage here. Nei, fordi det alltid litt irriterende hvis jeg har briller på av og til, og det ikke, og...
Sånn, ja.
Det ikke som de meste folk sier ikke på det, men jeg ser det jo I redigering. Og det blir sånn, det går bare frem og tilbake.